What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing today? Currently, right now, PMCB doing the exact same thing. VRXP, I think was what VRPX, I'm sorry, did yesterday. Yesterday, the number one stock was VRPX, running from 450 all the way up to 15 and then exploding after hours. Today got a parabolic gap up to $40. Now PMCB, it's setting up. It's looking like it's gonna want to try to explode up over that 10. A lot of volume and money in on this stock today. It's crossed over 200 million in volume. They've rotated the float 40, 50 times. That's insane. Talk about supply and demand imbalance. I'm not going to jump in on PMCB. It's tempting, but I want to protect my profits for the day. There she goes, ripping up to 850. It's chasing after this type of stock. You got to be cautious and careful. When it flushes down like that in those death candles, you should be buying, really. And then when it's perking up like that, that's when you should be selling. And now, see the games that they like to play with this? They make chasers pay for chasing. It seems like the longer I keep Thinkorswim open, the more it wants to lag. As I'm trying to slowly bring this thing over. I've traded PMCB a few times today. I've made almost $1,800 on it. Total today, I'm up just over 3,000. I traded Robinhood for 265 bucks. PMCB 1,755 bucks, and I traded VRPX, making just over 1,000. VRPX, and I waited on VRPX. I actually was trading 500 share lots on PMC or VRPX. Let me put on my show trades. So here I traded it this morning. Just a little scalp bounce on it for 30, 40 cents with 500 shares. And then scored really good on it here. Buying in at 22.25. Riding this bad boy all the way up to 24. A nice $2 gain with 500 shares. I mean, come on, guys. That's just about $1,000. That's really good. That's why I love paying attention to these stocks that are $20, $30, $40. You don't have to buy that many shares. And if it's moving dollars at a time, stock skips up on you $2, $3, it's going to pay out. Just like Robinhood. I left a lot on the table with this one. I picked up 1,000 shares of this one, and as soon as it started popping, I just want to play protective. That's my goal, because I started off Monday in the red. Tuesday, I didn't place a trade, so today was my day to make back what I took a loss on Monday, which was 1,200. So I've made back my loss. And I pushed into the profit. That's how you do it. I mean, take it a day at a time, a trade at a time. So we got 20 minutes left before the close. You know how you guys secure these profits? You close the broker up. You close it down. That's how you secure the bag. Now look at PMCB. starting to push up to 9. I could care less if this thing pushes to $15, $20. I got my slice of the pie today. That's all that matters. You don't want to get caught up in the FOMO. Man, I'm missing out on this. You can't. Just like I watched VRPX push up all day yesterday, and I didn't take one trade on it because I felt like it didn't give me an opportunity for an entry. That's me, though. I'd much rather play safe than sorry. VRPX, this is going to set up for a good bounces the next couple days. Then we also had ALF finally break over that $10 today. And you can't tell me people are not looking for patterns and patterns don't work out here. Look at ALF set up a beautiful wedge right here. Clear bottom at $9. There's your bottom. Here's your big wedge right there. I know you see it. Breaks up out of the wedge, pulls back, holds the area of the wedge it broke out from, and off it goes all the way up to that $10. Breaks over that 10, pulls back. Now 10's holding as support. Look at that. And off it goes. It's all about how you look at these charts, guys. Let's go back to PMCB. This is the hot stock of the day. But real quickly, hold on. I want to show you guys this one too. Robinhood, same thing. Look at that beautiful wedge right there. Breaks out from the wedge at 48.49 or 48.75 is where it broke out from. Runs all the way up to $52. It's about a $3.50 run right there. Today was definitely a good day in the stock market compared to the first 2 days of the week. And it just goes to show you guys, you got to take it a day at a time. Monday, there really wasn't anything going on. Tuesday, there wasn't really anything going on besides VRPX. There was a lot of failed follow-through, failed breakouts for long traders. Bears were in control. They had the steering wheel. So you have to tell yourself, all right, conditions are bad today. I'm going to hold off and wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow there may be easier opportunities. Wednesday comes around. Look at all these setups that came and went and how effortlessly stocks broke out today. PMCB, my guess, it's going to pull right back down to $8. It's going to flush back down. And then they're going to run it and rip it up. This is probably going to get majority of its run after hours. But I'd be careful with these types of stocks. It's a pharmaceutical. You can't really trust these pharma stocks. They love taking money. They love taking money. Because they got to fund their drugs and their drug researches, right? But this is a good score. This is a really good score here. It's going to skip right up to that 10. This thing's wild. Honestly, look at every single time. 821 to 740. 890 to 806. 790 to 7. wicked death candles. Look at that one right here. It was at 775. They skip it up to 825, and then they rip it all the way down to $7. They slam it down $1.30 right there. That's wicked. Stay away from these grinds, guys. They never end well. It all boils down to, as well, you want to be picky about what you trade. Don't put your money in just anything. Remember, if you focus on garbage, you'll get garbage. What else did we have pop off today? SPCE had a good pop today. Nice $1, $1.25. Off of that 25, that $25, the last 4 trading days has been a very significant level for SPCE. Here, bouncing off 25 up to just over 26. Here, 25 to 26.50. Here it dipped down to 24.50. Just over 25. And then today, 25 to 26. So SPCE's been in a good range back and forth. And AMC, this thing just went on a tear the last 5-6 days. From 29 all the way up to 39. Every single day, just pushing, pushing, pushing. Today it's consolidating. See where I have these levels drawn out on the 10-minute? It stalled right out at that 38. There's a lot of levels with AMC. 38, 40, 43, 45. It's got a lot of levels to get through. You know what's been a hard one too? GRWG. This thing had a big sell-off from 43.50 all the way down to 28. It's looking like it's trying to level out here. I'd watch it to stay above 29 and to start bouncing off of this level. It's definitely a bounce candidate. EMCB starting to stall. Market's closing 10 minutes. I don't know if I'd be chasing after PMCB this high. If you do, you're foolish. Protect those profits, guys. It's not worth it. I honestly don't know if this is gonna gap up tomorrow. Tell you guys the truth. Because the way I look at it, the more obvious it looks, it's not going to happen. People are thinking VRPX, and look at how much it gapped up. I don't think it happens again, to be honest. I always want to try to assume the worst. I know it sucks to do that, but I'd much rather be safe than sorry, you know? That's how you survive in this game. You always try to assume the worst. Insane volume though, 200 million? That's absurd. This 1 minute looks terrible. It looks rubbish. But this 10-minute, nice rounding bottom. Well, hopefully you guys stayed safe out there. You guys were able to make some good profits. I thought I'd just jump on here real quick, give you guys a quick rundown of what popped off today. PMCB, this was the #1 stock today. There were a few pops elsewhere. SGOC had a quick pop from just under 4 up to 8. But look at how much this just got beaten down. It's just a short cover, that's all it is. ALF getting a good run over that 10. Some pretty good moves. Let's see if these moves continue going into tomorrow. We got 2 days left in the week. There goes PMCB. Go, 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 go. Can you imagine market buying in right now on this? One thing to take note of, the SPY is getting hammered down, making new lows. So watch for the fear index, the VIX, to perk up. And UVXY. That's the hard thing. We're just such in an overextended market. I mean, these corrections are healthy. It's going to drag down a lot of stocks with it. That's why with swing trading, it could be a bit hard because this market is just so far gone. PMCB might halt right before the close. It'll be halted the rest of the day if it does. Up over 10, that's when it could really start skipping dollars. You guys scored on this today. Good job. Pretty much same exact thing VRPX did yesterday. Alright, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Solid day today. Solid day. Be safe out there. As always, guys, remember, always have a plan every trade. Keep risk management #1 priority always.